back to IGN Live at E3 2013. As a quick reminder, don't forget that you can watch our show on IGN at youtube.com/E3, Roku, IGN's Xbox Live app, and waffle makers across the country. One of those is a lie. Try to guess which one. Now, our next game has a huge buzz around it. It's been going since last year. Let's now take a new look at the amazing Watch Dogs.
Thanks, Naomi. Dominic, thank you for bringing by Watch Dogs to the
having
IGN
me.
Live booth here. Now, in many gamers' minds, Watch Dogs is the game that kicks off next gen.
Yeah, I mean,
no pressure.
We surprised everyone last year. We wanted to surprise them again this year.
So what are we going to be taking a look at today?
So it's the demo we showed at the Sony press conference.
Got it. What's the slice of the game that we're looking at here?
Yeah, so basically this is a pretty late game mission, and one of your friends, T-Bone, is in trouble. He was breaking into an apartment to steal some information, and he tripped an alarm, basically. So now mercenaries are on his way to kill him. So you need to go there and help him, but there's a little problem. You have cops on you. They have blocked the whole area of town they're in, and you need to get out of that area of town to get to T-Bone.
Now this mission is T-Bone an NPC? Because I know that there's
Yeah, T-Bone is one of your friends and ally that you'll be working with. Yeah, he's an AI, exactly.
Okay.
So, you know, in that part, we wanted to show that you could evade cops by doing stealthy things too. You don't need to always go in guns blazing and drive at crazy speed. In real life, it makes sense that you try to remain low profile to exit an area where cops are searching for you. And one of the cool things we wanted to do also is that you could stop your car, you could shut it down, you can hide in the car, so that when they're trying to find you with their searchlights, you know, they're harder to find that way. So basically we call that stealth driving.
So you're getting prompts from things in the environment that you can interact with?
Yeah, so at any time you could hack into any computer within the city when you're playing Aiden. Oh, and now you've been spotted by a chopper, so it's going to change things a little bit. We're going to try speeding up, and we're going to go hide in the tunnel so the chopper can't follow us. But yeah, at any time you can hack into any of the city systems, so traffic lights, blockers, electricity, anything in the city.
How accurately did you guys render Chicago?
Sorry?
How accurately did you render Chicago?
So we're highly inspired by it, obviously. Sure. So we have all the core landmarks and all the great architecture of Chicago, but we also twist it to, you know, suit our gameplay and make it more fun to drive in, basically, and play in. So we managed to lose the cops there. So now we're in the undercity of Chicago. Basically, it's there's a part in downtown Chicago where there's two layers of city, one on top of the other. We're right near the river. And in the game we have media broadcasts, so this is what's happening right now, and the medias are reporting on Aiden Pierce, and this guy has spotted him and recognized him and is trying to call the cops.
I have to take him out.
Yeah, there's quite a few ways to deal with that. You know, this is very direct ways, but you know, we could have hacked into his phone also, so different ways of dealing with this situation. So basically we need to get to our friend T-Bone. He's in the apartment building right on top, so we're going to hack into the network of that apartment, so we're going to be able to get right into the room he's in, into webcams, and talk to him directly. So this is T-Bone.
Is the player controlling the camera here?
Yeah, the player's controlling the camera, so at any time he can get out of there, back to Aiden, and move physically in the environment if he wants. So we can hear that the mercenaries are close by, the fixers, they're coming to deal with T-Bone, so he's got to get out of there. So our goal here is to protect him and help him escape the area, basically. So basically we created the version, we hacked into the PC there, created the version, and then we're the one telling him, okay, get the hell out now. So we're giving him hints of when to move within the environment.
Yeah, that's a pretty fascinating gameplay mechanic. Not directly, engaging in the conflict, right? But sort of helping from afar.
Yeah, we like to say there's three player style we want to support. The people who want to be very direct and shoot people and be very aggressive. People who want to sneak their way through, but we also want to support people who want to hack their way through. So right now we're going through cameras. We're right behind that area in the staircase. T-Bone's in it. So we're going to be telling him, okay, move over there at this point in time because we have a vantage point and we know how to avoid the different patrols in the area. But again, at any time I can get out of there and physically move on top if I want. I could go in guns blazing and kill everyone if I wanted to. As you can see, we could hack into that car. There's various ways you can get him through here.
Closer to your sister.
It's always hard with a demo to show that your world is open also, right? Because anywhere, you could approach this from any direction.
Yeah, unless you play through the demo 3 times. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Now they're almost back one with the other. We're right there in the staircase. Distract the guard with the alarm. There you go.
Jesus.
All right, so we managed to help him escape. He's going to drive up on his own now. The problem is someone called the cops because we're, shooting in the streets. So now the cops will be back on us, basically, with more means now. And what you can see is in that part of the demo, we incorporate a friend using a tablet or any mobile, basically. So the player is the one asking for help, and then one of his friends says, okay, I'll help you out. He could be in the same room, or he could be in his own house or on the train, anywhere in the world, basically.
So how does that work? If you are requesting help, you just send out a ping, and any of your friends that are
any of your
online
friends can accept it, use the app, and help you from where they are. And they see your city from on top, and they can do all the things you can do from the ground. Basically, hack. You hack in the chopper there. They hacked into the blockers to block the police cars. And you can also send you a message on the digital board back there. So there's various things. You can hack into your city and help you out.
What did they do in this case?
So in this case, now you're being arrested. So in that state, you can still hack the environment. And this is one of our most powerful hacks. Basically, we black out the entire city to create a diversion.
Take out the kneecaps. So
yeah, and
non-lethal.
it's a player choice, right? I mean, we could have killed them, but that's not how we wanted to play it. And exit with the boat.
Dramatic exit.
City comes back. Power comes back.
Pretty cool. It seems pretty next gen to me.
Well, I mean, that's the idea,
right?
That's the idea.
That's everything you're going for. What's the release date for Watch Dogs?
So we're shipping November 19th in the US, in North America, on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Wii U.
Yeah.
Although I must say that for next gen, we still don't know exactly the date because we don't know when they're shipping.
Yeah. It's coming to all the platforms. I will be playing it on next gen, I think. Dominic, thanks so much for coming by the show.
Pleasure.
Back to Naomi.
Thanks, Damon. I cannot wait to get my hands on that game. Now, Watch Dogs is one of the biggest games of the show, of course, but do you think it deserves Game of the Show? Like Game of the Show. Voting is now open for our People's Choice Award, of course, so visit go.ign.com/E3 People's Choice and cast your vote. The winning game will be revealed tomorrow. Okay, so far we've seen console games for Xbox One, PS4, Wii U, and everything in between. So how about a change of pace, huh? Up next we have Tearaway for the PS Vita.